Ladies and gentlemen, podcast viewers of adult ages, allow me the pleasure of introducing tonight's entertainment. Brought to you courtesy of the Antisocial Network. The incredible, the mysterious, and of course alluring, Misbehaving's Redrum. Shake a tail feather for us, on with the show.
Yes, we enjoy shaking a tail feather, not just for you, my baby, but for me too. Yes, I am misbehaving, and this is Redrum. You think you know what it means, but do you really? Stick around. We're going to explore all kinds of murderous, because around here, hey, if you gotta, do something, you don't half-ass it. If you're gonna fuck it up, we fuck it up pretty good around here. Yes, my dear, if it offends you, this ain't the place for you. Because I am the mysterious, the alluring. I wish y'all can see a little bit because, damn, I get myself really worked up. All to be here for you. No. After this, I've got a really hot gig to go to. But maybe one day y'all could come with on me on that one. We'll tip a couple of hats. We'll definitely shake tail feathers. Oh, I'm sorry. That's just a little tease for y'all, right? Because you can't see it, can you? I'm short. I ain't claiming to be tall, but I stand on my pedestal and I'm here to hopefully get y'all on yours too. Because we like to motivate people and really make you feel sexy and fun. Because what's life all about if all you got to do is adult? Nobody wants to adult. We want to play, right? But listen, we've got a whole bunch of exciting stuff coming up here on Antisocial Network. And Misbehaving always loves to hype up what's going on around her. So, Antisocial Network has ghosted on Monday nights. Last night, I hope you didn't miss it. But if you did, you could always find the replays. Go on YouTube. Yeah, maybe Facebook. We don't really like Facebook too much, but shh, don't tell anybody. But also, the boys like to open up for me on Tuesdays on Russell Shoot. And we know how to wrestle. But they talk about all kinds of exciting things. Things that might be scandalous. Not as scandalous as I am. But they're only getting you all hyped up for me tonight. Tuesdays. Thank you for joining in. But I'm also wanting to let you know we've got a homecoming. Yeah, it's going to be a homecoming for me too, because I've never had the pleasure of meeting our friend Jeremy. Let's see. Do you think he's going to be as exciting as me? I think we have a little teaser for you. But, oh my God, I guess I just spoiled the surprise. Jeremy is a surprise. Tune in because here's a little tease of what he's got for you on Antisocial Network. Well, Redrum is about murdering things, and I kind of feel like Jeremy's got it on point. We'll have to tune in and make sure that we find out what he's going to add to this exciting network. Yes, alluring. I love when the boys open up for me. Because, God damn, look at me. Yes, this is all about me. But we like for you to stand in the mirror and also say those words too. Say those words. It's all about me. That means you. Yeah, sometimes like we don't really realize all of that, but that is kind of my theme. I don't know what I'm going to say. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what's happening actually in just maybe 5 minutes ago. You know why? Because I've got so much stuff that I actually am doing. I get stuck up here in this head. And I know all of you can relate with that. And that's why I like to get all dressed up sometimes and say, guess what? If you think I'm crazy, watch this. No, you're not crazy. It's called expression. And around here on Redrum and around Misbehaving and definitely Antisocial Network, we all feel the need that we just want the world to see what we have to express. So, yeah, sometimes, as shiny as I am, this beautiful smile hides all that crap that society makes us feel that we have to question what we do, how we act, what we say, how we look, and what's acceptable in somebody else's fantasy. The only fantasy that anybody should be living is our own. And by living your fantasies, you could have that power to bring people in. And if you really want them to be part of your story, you like to hold on to them. And you want to make sure that everybody gets to enjoy anything that you want to bring them into. Oh, do we have something to say, Mr. Producer Man?
Oh my goodness, do I ever have something to say? This has been a week of big announcements for us. I'm loving it. And by the way, welcome back from vacation. We're all happy to have you back.
Oh, I do appreciate you addressing that because, yes, we all need much needed vacations.
Oh, yeah.
And even if you can't actually like fly away someplace or, go someplace exotic, which I've been to a pretty adventurous places lately. I don't know if I was a whole bunch of fun, but that was the reason why I just needed to like, whew, breathe, namaste,
Blues
zen,
Faba.
Usama. Yeah. Oh wait, you meant the other one.
I said Goose Faba from Seinfeld.
I know. See,
So
I have a
listen, real quick, real quick.
what?
I didn't announce this on Wrestle Shoot a little bit ago because the deal wasn't final yet, but we have yet another show getting started on the network, and that's going to be the it's a podcast. These guys
Yeah,
crack me up.
uh-huh. That feels like I could get down to that. Yeah,
Yeah.
uh-huh. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, uh-huh.
So let's show
Yeah,
their spot real quick and get
uh-huh.
these guys over, huh?
Yes, that
Oh
sounds
yeah.
like a whole bunch of fun.
There we go.
Yeah, uh-huh.
That we have joined the Antisocial Network.
Yeah. Mask up, stay 6 feet apart.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So there we go. Oh, what did I do? So there we go. They're going to be getting started with us as well. Since you were doing all these announcements, I just wanted to throw one more in.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Welcome aboard. We love having all kinds of excitement around here. Not all the lame venting excitement, Anyway, see, now I just got thrown off. I have no clue what the fuck I was venting about. But yeah, it's all about bringing on everybody's personality, because it doesn't matter if their personality is for you or not. You have the choice to turn us off. But I am not one to turn off. I am up in your face, and it's here to make sure that we can have a little fun admiring me. No, I actually don't admire me as much as it appears, this beautiful, beautiful illusion of our universe. So yeah, I go up and I come down. And that's the reason why I needed to make sure that my feet could be on the ground. Because when my ground is shaky, I go like really crazy. So I appreciate y'all hanging around, waiting for my arrival, fashionably late, like always. Actually, I'm not. When I am on the ball, I am on the ball, and I'm here to hopefully keep you feeling like you want to be on the ball too. So, one thing that I like to do is give y'all some inspiration of my cards. All right. Yeah, everybody would think tarot cards. No, I like badass affirmations. All right. And yeah, some of these words I don't say correctly, but that's what makes me me. I make up words. So if you hear me mispronounce something, yeah, we fuck things up around here. And if we're going to do it, we're going to do it big. So fuck yeah. But with these, I want to make sure that we're going to purify my space, because sometimes I get a little rowdy when I read these, and it makes me think of some of those people in my life. And everybody has a few people in your life that you just, it makes you start thinking about things a little differently, about how much you give out to people and how much they actually give out to you, and how all of that affects us, each and every one of us individually, because everybody's story has a different version of it. And I tend to really speak loud when I see that some people's versions may not be the same as mine. But it doesn't mean that I'm always right, because I'll be the first to say, oh, yeah, I fucked up. But I have the ability that I don't speak unless I actually believe it. So believe everything that we are going to explore right now. Here, we're going to take this hat off because I need to be able to see. And then y'all could see me better too. Hi. I like seeing all of you. I hope you're having a happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday. And yeah, Miss B, you know what the B stands for at times. But I'm your sweetheart. But my Tuesdays are perfect for me, don't you think? So we're going to take these little magical cards. I really wish you all can see them, but my system is not actually probably the system that I should be doing any of this on. So please forgive me, because each and every one of these videos, my hope is that I could strive to get just a little bit better, like all of us should do, right? If you try and you fail, you just got to keep getting up and feeling like you can do this, because I know what my destiny is. My destiny is to be able to spread the way that my heart actually feels on a daily basis about people. I really don't like this glare on my glasses. Hi. But it's really important that everybody stands true to what their heart is and how you actually want to interact with people, and take pride of what you stand for. And these little cards sometimes gives me the encouragement to say, you know what? Fuck you. This is the way I'm doing it. So I am not a therapist. I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about, but I am here to share it with you, and you could take it upon yourself to choose your own path. All right. Whatever works for one might not work for the other, but at sometimes when one can relate, they could actually spread a whole bunch of knowledge in a way that you might not look at something the way that you were. And transformation, growing, it doesn't matter how old we are, there is always something that we need to work through, even though nobody wants to work and we really don't want to bring up issues within ourselves, to know that one day others will look at us the way that we also want to be portrayed in a beautiful light, because this life is what we have. This is the cycle right now. We may have so many other lives after this, and I feel that we just continue with our spirit. It continues on, however many times we need to get it right. And again, that's just one of my beliefs, not something that you have to believe. Whatever you may believe, uh, that's perfectly fine too. Because again, it's about us being true to ourselves, not what anybody else wants us to be. All right. So keep that in mind. So, with that being said, let's go ahead. I don't really know. Let's see what the universe pulls out for us. I do like tarot. I do like just signs. If you know how to look at the signs of life, they might be able to guide you through all those crazy things that happen to us. So, alrighty. First one says, I am thankful for my fucking amazing life. Holy shit. We all have to be reminded of those little things. But they might actually be big. You might have a beautiful life. So grateful that you worked really hard for, or maybe somebody just gave it to you. Who knows? But whatever that life may be, uh, we sometimes always want to complain about the things that aren't perfect in our lives. I tend to dwell on things that I feel that I should be in control over. And of course, look at me. I ain't got no fucking control over anything. So we tell ourselves. We actually do have a lot of control over the things that we want to do and the things that we allow others to do, involving us. And a lot of times we forget that boundaries of what people might make you feel that you're obligated to do, uh, they might not be right for you. But because of our hearts and that amazing life that we want with all these people in it, we tend to forget that some things might not be right for us, and everybody has their own path that they need to choose. You can support people, but make sure that they don't suck you in so much, because you end up losing yourself doing for others. Uh, Definitely do your good deeds. If it feels good, do it. But if it feels icky, step back and take a breather on it and see, is it something that actually you need to involve yourself in? What part does it play for you? Alrighty, on to the next, because I could keep talking about that one, and we'll probably touch base on this every time you tune in. If you have something to add, go ahead and add. We'll discuss that too. Alrighty. Don't try to fit in. You were born to stand out. Damn. Yes. Everybody has something that was born to stand out. And it really doesn't matter if anybody likes it or not. They could love it, but you'll never know if you don't just be you. And if you have some great qualities that people don't get to see, maybe step out of your comfort zone. Go out, show everybody, show the world. Our God creator, whoever you may believe in, something brought us here. Something gave you that spirit, that spark. Shine bright, baby. We're all fucking stars. Hell yeah. That's a good one. There's a lot of things I want to continue to touch base on. And yeah, as I'm building this, I hope to get organized along. Keep shining. Absolutely. Keep shining. There's a lot of things that I want to shine bright on, and that's about my organization of getting all these topics and pinpoints together. But that also is the reason why some of my absence, because I don't want to come on here and just look like this amazing, alluring, mysterious train wreck. We're all fucking train wrecks at times. It's about how we bring ourselves to actually put out into the world everything that we actually want to show, that we all have these beautiful qualities. Don't hide them just because you don't think that somebody else is going to like them. Because I promise you that 1 or 2 people that don't like them, there's a million more that actually would look at all of them as fucking brilliant. Each and every one of us is fucking brilliant in our own rights, no matter what they are. Everybody has their own talents. We can't compare ourselves to our neighbor or the girl that sat behind us. No, don't compare yourself with anybody. Be you. That's the most unique thing in the world. Nowadays, there's no originality. You know what's original? You. Individual. That is original. I like how those 2 words pair up together. Those things, the little things. It's the little things that all those little things actually add up to fucking greatness. So be fucking great. I don't care if it's you just shoveling shit. Be fucking great shoveling that shit. Fuck yeah. All right. On to the next. I am doing a damn good job. Look at that. See, the universe is just pulling these cards. This is it. I'm doing a damn good job. And you know what? It might just be a pile of shit, but fuck, I know how to shovel it. Yeah. Do a damn good job. Not for anybody else, but for you. Just to know that nobody can say that you didn't give your all. Most important, you could tell yourself that you gave it your all. Doesn't matter what they think. It's about what you feel about you. Don't let them judge you and make you believe whatever the fuck they're saying. Be great in everything about you. Alrighty. Yeah. Do you hear the ruffle? I feel like I need to shake a little tail feather for all those haters. Can't hate. Look at this. We're here to have fun, damn it. Have some fun. No, that's exactly how you need to yell at the world. I remember one time I was living in Tampa Bay and I went to a Metallica concert, and general admission was sold out down in the Snake Pit. And I said, well, fuck it, I'll get club level, right? I ended up going on club level saying, cool, I'll have a seat. I'll have the bar right there. Everything's going to be fucking great, right? I ended up being up there with a bunch of fucking people that I didn't know, because my friends actually fucking got their tickets earlier than I. But that's okay. I was there with them and we had a great time. But I was sitting in these seats. And of course, this was when Metallica was actually fucking hard rock Metallica, badass. And as soon as that fucking drums go, everybody fucking down on the bottom is like, "Wah!" All this fucking great shit, right? I get up. You're feeling that spirit, right? Feel that music. It's fucking Metallica. Everybody around me on the whole level was sitting in their fucking seats. How do you open up a Metallica show and not fucking jump to your goddamn feet? I was the only one up there, and fucking within about 30 seconds, I got all those motherfuckers up. You ain't sitting at a Metallica concert. You better fucking stand the goddamn. Well, past fucking 15 years, I guess you are. Anyway, when Metallica actually rocked, not fucking country music. Not saying that they're not still great, so don't put me down. Metallica's badass. All right, anyway, next one. I am an amazingly strong, competent, they don't know me. Take no shit, speak my mind, forward fucking badass. God damn, they actually do know me. Holy fuck. See, I only read the first one, the first sentence. Let's read this again because that was fucking amazing. Thank you, divine. We all have a divine out there. Find yours because they're fucking beautiful too. I am an amazingly strong, confident, take no shit, speak my mind, forward fucking badass. Fuck yeah. That's for you too. Be forward. Speak your fucking mind. Because you know what? Nowadays, a lot of people, we're just so fucking passive with people. Oh, let's not say anything. It might fucking hurt their feelings. Well, if it's the truth, like truth, not bully. All right. There's difference. All right. When you want to call somebody out, no, speak truth, but speak it with some type of fucking respect. All right. We tend to like speak down to people. And yes, I 100% will be the first. If I'm preaching it to you, I'm going to preach it to myself too. We tend to, when we are wanting to express something being wrong, we tend to say it very wrong also. Don't sugarcoat your feelings, but sometimes we allow our emotions to act upon that aggression that some of those emotions end up feeling. And then, like we put them out there in just the wrong ways. You know, things that might make us sad, we're lashing out at people. Be aware of the energy you are giving to the universe, those individual things that really get your tail feathers ruffled. Not in a good way. You know what I'm talking about. I do that all the time. I tend to hold on to things if I don't have closure of thinking that I was able to speak what was in my heart, much less what I know my mind knows. If you're not treating people right, it's never going to come back to you. All right? So treat people right. And maybe that good karma will actually come back to help you in blessings. We have so many blessings around us, but we tend to fall into all the negative stuff around us. It's up to us to find our creative ways to say no. My soul wants to be pretty, beautiful, loud, exciting, fun, positive. As much as I need to murder everything that doesn't serve me. That's what Redrum is about. Murder the things, take control of killing those things, not actually going out and murdering things. All right? It's metaphorically, I promise. But I can't tell the future. I might go batshit crazy, and in 10 years, you might see me on the fucking news actually murdering somebody with headlines looking just like this. I don't know what they say down there. A moment of crazy brought to you by the Antisocial Network. It ain't just from the Antisocial Network. We absolutely have moments of crazy. And in those moments, we need to reel it back in. Because we are giving too much energy to those moments that are making us crazy, to those things, that routine, that cycle that we continue to put ourselves in, people that continue to make that crazy. Just keep going. Take a fucking vacation. Nope. We got to go. All of that has to go. We've all been locked up the whole winter. And yeah, I don't care where you're living at right now. We've all had some crazy fucking weather. And now summer is about to be. We just celebrated Memorial Day. Thank you for all of our soldiers and our servicemen and women that lost their lives for our freedom. Thank you. We need to remember what freedom actually is. And if we continue to lie down with all of our enemies that don't actually have any thought of serving you, you're just the server protecting them. Be grateful for the service that has been provided for you to be able to make your choices on what serves you and your purpose. Everybody has a purpose, and we tend to forget and put our purposes on the back burner because we feel that our purpose is to serve those around us. We all want to do that, and each and every one of us absolutely does that. If you want to believe that in yourself or not, it might not be as often or frequent as others. Everybody tends to forget those little things that we actually are, because society or the people around us tell us that, no, you got to be like this, or, oh, you can't be like that. No. If it doesn't feel good, it means it's probably not good. So it's up to you to find the things that actually feel good. Every time I come on this podcast, I get all worked up because no, I don't know what I'm going to say. I have anxiety just as much as the next because, again, we all want approval. Whose approval is more important? Theirs or you of yourself? Absolutely. The only person that needs to approve of you is you. And once you start feeling that confidently, that absolutely I could stand knowing where I stand and where I truly commit my heart to. And that could vary for anybody on what that actually is. Everybody has a higher power. Use your higher power because you have control over that. All of this world has blessings that are willing to just want to pour in all of us. It's about what we actually want to do for those blessings. Because let me tell you, you ain't getting no blessings with negativity, my love. It ain't happening. That positivity needs to come within us. Alrighty. You are magic. You are magic. Own that shit. Yes. There's fucking magic all around us. And we absorb everything around us. Remember that. We are our own magic. Now, magic comes in many forms. You've got good magic. You've got fun magic. You have insane, evil magic. Dark side is real. I don't care if it's like heaven, hell, all that shit. It is what we create. If you feel like you have no magic or there's no magic around you, it's only up to us individually to find magic in anything you do. This is magic. This is my magic. I don't know my craft yet. I'm not claiming to be no witch. I definitely am natural, though. I promise that. You manifest things that you want in your life. If you want that shiny new car, guess what? Go find that shiny new money. Find a way, save it, earn it. Ask your sugar daddy or sugar mama at that. I don't know. But if you really want something in life, it's only up to us to get it. And then whatever hate people want to put on you, you could only wish them luck in their own journey of finding their own blessings and feeling good about their own. People will only put out hate when they hate something in themselves. And that goes both ways. You hate in others what you hate in yourself. So that goes both ways. Remember what you're calling out on others if you're the one dishing it out too. Goes both ways. It all hurts. It all is work. Nobody wants to work. We all want to shake a tail feather. Some others, or some more than others, that it's just playtime. Let's just forget about responsibilities. We all want to forget about responsibilities. The world does not stop just because we don't want to partay in it. Life is going to move on. It's about how far we allow it to stop us. Roadblocks, a lot of detours. So even though I am anxious and afraid, I will be fucking brave anyway. That's fucking powerful. I love this little deck. Again, I don't know nothing about cards. This is just something that, again, throughout this deck, I'm only pulling whatever the universe wants me to see right now, and I'm really glad to share it all with you. With the 5-minute warning, I've touched base on a lot of stuff. I really hope that it gave you something to think about. I hope your daily lives, you could just say, damn, I heard that one thing. Be brave. Not for the world, for yourself. Be fucking magical. When you feel like getting up and shaking a tail feather, fucking do it. Don't be afraid. It is the easiest thing to do. Get up. Tell the world, fuck you. because that's what we do around here on Antisocial Network. I'm going to see you real soon. You know when it is. But until then, I'm going to say 3 words, 8 letters, 1 meaning. I love you. Make sure you say that in the mirror every day, every moment if you have to, until you fucking believe it. Because guess what? I believe it, and I believe in you. And with that, I'm going to leave you with 3 kisses. 1 for me. Mwah! 1 for you. Mwah! And 1 to put in your pocket for someone new. See you next Tuesday, baby. Mwah!